What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mag. So, of course, it has ended in Cologne, England 0, Slovenia 0. And I've got to say, what a boring game of football. Some of the worst football I have ever seen. And I've seen Bruce Ball and Southgate is literally worse than Bruce Ball, and I can't believe I'm saying that. But this is some of the worst football I have seen played by any team out there. Some absolute dreadful football, and I can't believe that England are playing this bad. It's not the players so much as it is Southgate himself. Southgate is just completely and utterly monotonous, boring. He just plays some of the most disgusting football possible. I can't believe, we didn't come away from that game tonight with a win. Slovenia were there for the taking, 100% tonight. They were there for the taking. They didn't really challenge at all. England just didn't seem to want to push them, didn't seem to want to press at them, didn't seem to want to do anything. It's just deflating watching this kind of football. When you come from watching Eddie Howe style football as a Newcastle United fan, it's just really bad having to sit and watch some absolute dross football, some really boring football. And it just makes, you wonder what is going on through the head of Gareth Southgate. I mean, he's got to go. He's sleepwalking through this tournament. He's making bad decision after bad decision. He doesn't seem to have a plan B. He doesn't seem to have a plan C. It's just clear that he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's trying to get through this tournament. He's got the options there. He's got Cole Palmer. He's got Anthony Gordon. He did bring them off the bench tonight, even though he did give Anthony Gordon, however, only 5 minutes to turn things around. How are you going to do that with only 5 minutes? But give it to Anthony Gordon. He came on and he stole the show. He absolutely stole the show in the game tonight. He showed exactly, what kind of player he is, Anthony Gordon, tonight. He showed what he can do, like he has done for, my team, Newcastle United, and he showed exactly what he can do tonight. Come on, he got straight in there, straight away, speeding against teams, speeding against the Slovenian players, and then, getting probably one of, if not the best pass of the game, which almost got a goal on the end of it as well. So that shows just, the quality that is there with Anthony Gordon, and that quality is being wasted by Southgate throughout this tournament. For the past 3 games, he's wasted that talent, or past 2 games if you don't want to count tonight, of course, with him already getting a couple of minutes in there. But that is a lad that should be playing, game in, game out for it. Look at some of the other players that he's played game in, game out, the likes of Foden. Foden hasn't done anything near the level of what Anthony Gordon's done in them few minutes on the pitch. Saka as well hasn't done anything near, what Gordon did in them few minutes on the pitch. It's clear Gordon needs to be playing. It's clear, Palmer needs to be playing as well. Palmer did a little bit in the game as well tonight coming on. But it's quite clear and quite obvious to all of us that Southgate knows absolutely nothing about football. And I don't know how he's managed to make it to, where he's made to with England. But it's quite obvious, it's quite clear that he doesn't know what he's doing. He's gotten there by pure chance. He's pretty much the Brucey Pardew of the international scene. He's gotten there purely by accident, and he's reaping the rewards off of it. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so let us know what you think down in the comments below. Of course, on this game tonight, England against Slovenia, we are through. Not attractively, however, but we are through, and we will take on, of course, you know, whoever it is in the next round. But we are through, and not in the most attractive of ways, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You know, we'll continue on. But I mean, if we come up against somebody like France, if we come up against somebody like Germany, or anybody of that magnitude, you know, that ability there at their disposal, then it's game over for England. We're going home, you know, because I can't see we're putting up much of a fight against anybody else with a little bit more oomph to their game. You know, that was a pretty easy group we got there, and Southgate has made it look like it was, you know, a battle up a hill, and absolutely disgusting by him for doing that as well. I am absolutely disgusted with the way, you know, that whole group played out. It should have been done a lot easier, a lot quicker. But it is what it is. We'll move on. But Southgate's definitely got to go in my book. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you all later. And how England.